What's up, my friends? We are back. I am Damien. This is DamiensAdventure, and today is part 5 of Orsinium. You might be asking, hey, Damien, wasn't there a part 4 earlier today? There was! There was. Windows be like that. Yep. All of a sudden, Windows decided that it needed 27% of my CPU. In the middle of my streaming, and the only way to get it to stop was to restart Windows. Yep, midstream. So that's why we're in part 5 today. And if you're just joining in, welcome, 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 Gonki, welcome, Extina Paw. I see we have several people here today. Awesome, awesome. We're gonna finish the fight today, that's for damn sure. You have to have, unfortunately, 500 plus subs. I wish I got money from Business Daddy. The only way that I unfortunately make anything is well, not unfortunately. I'm very grateful for everything, but the only way that I make anything is from donations from people like you. Let me see. I honestly should like push donations more. I should be like, bro, subscribe, donate to my stuff. You gotta have all this cool stuff. But here's the problem. You see, YouTube will not let me have things like super chats and other cool stuff like that until I hit 500 plus subs. Now, here's the catch. The catch is when I do, they're gonna take like I think like 30% of all of the money that comes from it, and that's cool. Also, you can run some limited ad revenue, all that good stuff, you know, all the good things that come with that. But as far as how I would make anything with this. Yeah, it's basically all donations. And I have a thing that people can donate, and it pops on my screen, and it will read it off with text to speech, right? It does it just like all the super big giant VTubers. The only thing is that you have to go through the link in my description, and you can't actually do it through YouTube because I do not have YouTube. If you're not 500 subs and up, so you can't do it that way. But let's see, game should be almost ready now. Let's take a look here.
Daggerfall welcomes you near a bar to DamiensAdventure.
My eye is still doing that weird twitchy shit. I gotta figure out how to fix that. If anybody knows anything about cameras and tracking, and they want to be like, yo, you can do this and they'll fix it, I'd be like, bet. One sec, chat. Alright. Can you hear me now? Okay, cool. I had to plug in my headset. Alright, got that set up there. We're almost ready. Let's rock. Here we go. And we're back. Now here comes the real question, chat. Are we going to have our CPUs melt into the floor, or are we going to be okay? Let's find out. Let's see here. And truth be told, I really don't expect this stream to last that long. Because I'm also doing another one tonight for Gold Coast fishing if this finishes fast enough. Where am I even heading? Wrothgar, or King's Bandit. Talk to the king. The king is pissed. Alright, let's go see the king. Let's go see King Kiro.
The Orcs smell.
But so if you check my if you check out my oh my god, you know what, you're right. If we have a Mad King and somebody named Stormbarn and the same thing, I'm gonna be like, somebody likes Game of Thrones. No, I'm kidding. But what was I gonna say? With fishing, right? So if you check my community tab for the latest post that I put in the community section, what I've gone and done is I posted a pic for the fishing one. So whenever we had the fishing one, you know what to look for and all. And you know how I always have a slaughterfish on front of it? Like, I've always had a slaughterfish on front of it. But with this one, there's no fish. It's just me, and it just says, where are all the fish gone? Do I expect to finish Gold Coast tonight? No. Do I expect to get at least one fish? Hopefully. I've got different bait this time, so all things considered, I should be okay. Here it goes.
My favorite problem handler has returned. Have you come to see what you accomplished? Thanks to you, the clan chiefs have gathered to hear what I have to say. This is going to be a moot that all of Wrothgar won't soon forget.
Yeah, I need to talk to you about something really important.
That sounds serious. But this is a time for celebration. The next age of the Orsinium people begins today.
No, seriously, why did you send the soldiers to the inn?
You dare to question my actions? To imply that I don't have the best interests of my people in mind? If you must know, we received word of the location of the traitors. I send my soldiers to capture them for interrogation.
Yeah, but did you know they were infiltrated by the Basrock?
What? How dare you spread such false accusations? Has Basrock filled your head with more of his Malakath lies? I won't hear such things. Not on the verge of my greatest victory.
Where's Sheephouse Organibly?
More questions? You're beginning to try my patience. But let's not talk about such matters in front of the clan chiefs. Meet me down in the dining hall and we can continue this discussion in private.
I hear the footsteps of an outsider. Come, we need to talk. Ah, outsider. You never cease to surprise me. I suppose your recent adventures were somewhat trying.
Maybe.
Of course, sticking your tusks where they don't belong usually leads to trouble, doesn't it?
What are you talking about?
So proud, so sure, so certain that you do the right thing. But you defy the will of Trinimac and try to stop the inevitable by warning my son. In short, you have begun to annoy me.
But I need to warn King Kurog about Lost Rock.
The Voshrock do exactly what they've been ordered to do. They will eliminate every obstacle that threatens my son. It's time to remove the clan chiefs so that Orsimer unification can begin. This is about survival. Surely you can understand that.
You're behind us? When King Kurog hears about this. Wait, no. It's you. I'll stop you. There we go.
Stop me? I don't think so. The Orsimer will rally as one under King Kurog's banner. I have foreseen it. Let it be known, the outsider who stands before us has betrayed our great city. For your actions, I condemn you and your allies to death.
Nice.
Sentence you shall execute by your own hand. May Trinimac guide your blade.
I'm sorry it had to come to this. What I do for the good of the Orsimer people.
Okay.
Awake? Good. It's about time. I would have been disappointed if you died after I dragged you down here. You learn a lot about healing when you're King Kurog's shield wife. Looks like my skills apply to outsiders as well. But we've wasted enough time. You need to get moving.
What happened?
I admit I never trusted you. But you've helped our people. You deserve better than to fall to the Forge Mother. I dragged you back here before the Voshrock arrived, healed you as best I could. Now get out of here before the soldiers find you.
I can't just leave. Not while there are things that need to be done.
My beloved does what he must to unite our people. You know this is true. You've seen it. The clan chiefs refuse to listen. If Kurog fails, the Orsimer will never be anything more than the abused and scorned wretches the other races imagine us to be.
There must be another way.
The chiefs have already headed to the moot, and Voshrock guard the keep. If you want to survive, you have to leave now. I don't want to fight you, but if you decide to go after the king, well, I am sworn to protect my beloved.
Cool, but I'm not leaving without the two of them.
I expected you'd say that. Take this. It will open the cells in the dungeon below the keep. Just take your friends far from this place, and let my beloved finish his mission to elevate our people.
It's true, King Kurog's evil like that. Before I go, I want to ask you something.
My beloved believes that this is the only way to accomplish his dream. As his shield wife, I will support him, just as I always have.
Okay, so, first off, is it really stealing? I mean, let's be honest. Am I really? I mean, maybe I'm stealing from bad guys, but I feel like they really shouldn't give. Ooh. Yeah, y'all stay over there. I need to do something right quick. Yeah, okay, cool. Nobody saw that. Yep, everything's good. Made 250 gold. Good lord. Okay, got this stuff here. Let's get checking over here. I got soul gems. Palm flask. Is this a backpack? Oh, it is. Holy shit. There's so much good stuff here, chat. Alright. Now that we're going on a loot frenzy, let's go and figure out where we gotta go, yeah? Let's get out of here. what is this? Creepy monkey puppet? Dude, we are taking that. We are taking that all day. Creepy monkey puppet sounds cool. Shit. Okay, we gotta run through here. No. No. They're pissed now. No way, they're still on me? Alright, let's do this. We need to get below, but I'm going up for some reason. I guess this isn't the right way to go. Just gonna hang out here when nobody's looking on the big ass steps. Alright, here we go, here we go. We're gonna find this place somewhere.
To stop meeting like this. Maybe next time I could rescue you. What do you say? What in Malakath's name is Kurog up to, I wonder? This is brash, even for him.
Oh, dude, yeah, he's working with the boss Rock.
You better not be pulling my tusk, outsider. I've known Kurog for a long time. We may disagree on certain issues, but he's always had the best interests of our people in mind. This makes no sense.
Yeah, he's using the mood as a trap. He's gonna eliminate the cheese to oppose him.
Then there isn't any time to waste. Give me the key and head for the throne room. There's a passage in there that will lead you directly to the moot. I'll get Everlee to safety and try to gather some additional help.
Additional help?
There are still some people here in the city that I can count on. Now do whatever you have to and get to the moot. If we run into any problems, find me outside the keep and we'll figure something out.
Alright. Where's Ebony at, though? Oh, there she is.
I'll make sure Chief Barzrog gets out of here safely. Don't worry, you can count on me. But I can't believe what you said about the king. That's some rotten acorns, that's for sure.
Isn't it? I thought so. Find the path in the throne room. Let's do it. Here we go, chat. Moment of truth. I need to do this all epic style. I'm like power walking it. Because I get a speed boost with that weapon. Secret passageway here, huh?
I wish you had listened to me, but I expected you'd come here. My beloved says the moot is off limits. I'm sorry for this.
Got him. Beloved Shield Lives, seal all the paths to the moot. We're about to begin and I don't want any interruptions. Once I lock the gate to the throne room, I need you, my beloved and devoted Shield Lives, to stand guard and deal with anyone who dares to challenge me. Be especially on guard for the outsider who has betrayed us. Take care of the outsider, then join the soldiers I already sent to deal with the High Priestess Selgra and seal the only remaining path to the moot. Once she is exposed as the Vosh Rock leader, time will be of the essence. Oh, they're gonna get Solgra to be the high Vosh Rock leader. Soon the Orsimer will unite under a single banner, the banner of King Kurog and the Orsimer nation. Then we won't be just the equal of the other nations who will be their betters. Remember this day, my beloveds, for we are about to make history, your king. What a douche. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do now, is make our way out here. And then back out here. Like playing like hopscotch for them. Like, now I'm here, now I'm not. Now I'm here, now I'm not. And I'm taking stuff the whole time. Burn it!
Light it!
Light it! All your shit belong to me. Made it.
I had a feeling I'd find you here. Kurog sealed the route to the moot, didn't he? Damn it. Most of my contacts have gone deep into hiding, and we're no closer to saving the chiefs than we were when I scraped you up off the floor of the keep.
Okay. I found this note in the throne room.
Let me see that. You can get to the moot through the temple. I had no idea that path even existed. But they sent soldiers after Solgra, that's bad. We need a new plan, and we need it now.
Any ideas?
You go ahead to the temple and check on the High Priestess. Everly and I have one more place where we can look for some help. If we're successful, it might make the path to the moot slightly less complicated.
Alright, just be careful. The soldiers and guards are still looking for both of you.
I'm well aware of that. I'm counting on the start of the moot to keep them distracted. But we won't take any unnecessary chances. We need Solgra alive to tell her side of the story. Then we can get to the moot and save the chiefs.
Alright, I'll try to make this quick then.
You've done more for me and my people than I could have ever expected. I appreciate that. It shows you have honor. Now get to the temple and make sure the High Priestess is all right. We need her alive.
Alright.
The temple, besieged by weapon-wielding fanatics twice in the same season. It's insane. Kurog has set this avalanche in motion. Now it's up to us to try to stop it.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. I've seen you in action. I have a feeling that the fate of Wrothgar depends on what we do next. Our actions, whether we succeed or fail, will determine the future of Orsinium and the Orc people.
You really think it comes down to this?
How could it not? The temple, the moot, those are the fires that will test our mettle. We'll either come out stronger or be consumed in the flames. Now go help Solgra.
Alright, I'll go to the temple and help the High Priestess. Shit is really popping off, isn't it? Alright, give me just a sec, chat, and I'll be right back. I'm still here, I'm just around my desk. Alright, here we go. Let's see here. Cool flowers though. Shit. I seem to have missed the ledge. If you bounce off a ledge, you don't take a lot of damage, right? Or sometimes no damage. But that was not the case this time. I definitely botched that. I mean, shit, bro. Alright, so...
After anyone. It must be for a good reason. We need to stay out of their way.
I might try and miss my tracking a little bit. See if I can fix it, but it didn't work.
Trinimac is strong, not brutish. He is wise.
Keep watch in front of the temple. We need time to accomplish everything she asked of us, so make sure you pay attention to anything unusual. If anything suspicious happens, give us a signal. It'll find its way to us. Most of the fool soldiers don't even know about the entrance about the Mages Guild. We'll leave that open in any case, so the team, or in case any of the team needs to get in or out. By the time the king's orders figure out what's going on, soldiers figure out what's going on, we'll be done with their task and gone. Anyway, stay alert and remain vigilant. It was near it was above the Mages Guild. That's how they were getting in.
This isn't a good time to visit the temple. We have a bit of a situation. I humbly suggest that you come back later.
Where's High Priestess Solgra?
If this is about that incident with the fanatics, you should take it up with the king. In these difficult times, misunderstandings can quickly spiral out of control and lead to situations we'd all rather avoid.
Tell me where I can find the High Priestess.
But, oh, very well. When the king's soldiers banged on the doors, she ran up the stairs and outside. The soldiers knocked us aside and chased after her. I don't know what Solgra did, but she's clearly made someone very angry.
High Priestess didn't say anything?
Not a word.
She appeared to be as surprised as we were when the soldiers barged in. Normally, Solgra is so proper. If the soldiers hadn't had their weapons drawn, I'm sure she would have gone with him quietly.
Wait, she's above. Let's go up.
My wound.
Holy shit. Let's see what happens, chat.
There she is! Don't let the traitor get away!
Tell the king I'll play no part in his political games. What in Trinamac's name is going on? Why did Kurog send soldiers after me? They acted like I'd done something horrible. I didn't want to show it, but I was frightened for my life. I'm just glad you arrived when you did.
Those weren't just soldiers, they were Vashrak. Did they hurt you?
Vashrak? I don't understand. But no, they didn't hurt me. Not for lack of trying, though. So tell me, what kind of trouble are we in now?
They're going to blame you, claim you're behind Vashrak.
What a ridiculous notion. Trinamac promotes unity and civilization, not anarchy and violence like those Vashrak fanatics claim. Dare I ask? Tell me, who do we have to thank for this terrible situation?
Oh, it's bad. Kurog and Olga. They plan to kill the chiefs and blame you for organizing the Vashrak.
We can't allow that to happen. But why have you come to help me? The clan chiefs are more important. You should be at the moot, doing whatever you can to foil the king's dastardly plan.
The path to the moot have been sealed, all except the path through the temple.
There's a path to the moot through the temple. Perhaps via the old tunnels. Yes, that must be the way. Here, take this key. It opens the library. If there really are old tunnels under the temple, the way to access them is probably in there.
Alright, go find a place to hide until this is all over.
There she is! My arrow will
Behind
find
you!
its mark.
On the ledges! More soldiers! Quick, let's get...
Bruh.
High Priest, no!
She's down! Make sure none of her allies survive!
Damn
Get
it.
the assassin! I'll take Solgra back to the temple. Go!
I jumped in front of that and everything, and I shot at him. Some shit's just not meant to happen, I guess.
Don't let the traitors get past you!
Oh, she disappeared. What a bish. Oh, I guess I have to finish these guys off. Alright, confronting the assassin over here.
I surrender! I surrender! You killed some of our best soldiers. I know when I'm outmatched.
You're nothing but a cowardly assassin. I mean, hell, that's even saying a lot for me.
I have my orders. Don't you know that High Priestess Solgra is a criminal, an enemy of the Orsimer? She's the leader of the Vashrak. You should thank me for what I've done.
You know very well that Silgra isn't connected to the Vashrak. Don't give me that shit.
How would I know such a thing? I'm just a simple soldier. I'm not a cultist in disguise. And even if I were, you can't prove a thing. Do with me as you will, outsider. I serve a higher cause.
Oh, it's time to go full on Rambo. Go and tell them I'm coming.
You're going to let me live? The Forge Mother was right. You are a coward. There's no iron in your spine. You can't win, outsider. Trinamac is on our side after all. You'll regret letting me live, but I'll enjoy watching the king tear you apart.
Can't cheese it. Sometimes you can cheese these things. Not in this game, but in some Elder Scrolls games you can. Let me see. Where are we going? Are we going back to the temple? Their base is like right here, and we're going back to the temple? Lord. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess we should go check on Solgra. I know it sounds bad, but it's like, bruh. Let's see if it worked. Yeah, there we go.
They were soldiers. Trying to stop them would have only put us all in
You could
danger.
have done something. You're cowards. All of you.
Everly, enough. Solgra's gone. More priests getting killed wouldn't have changed that.
I should have been here to save her.
Aw.
Her death was quick, if that makes you feel any better. What in Malakath's name happened out there?
Kirok sent soldiers, put out the word that she was the leader of Ashrock. I couldn't save her.
Solgra didn't deserve this fate. As much as I disagreed with her, she was a good person, a caring person. Kurog has gone too far this time. He has to be stopped.
Yeah, we talked about the tunnels before she died.
Did Solgra know about the tunnels beneath the temple? Was she able to tell you how we can reach the moot before more people die?
Yeah, she gave me a key to the library. She thought the tunnels would be accessible through there.
This isn't going to be like swimming in mud with the Argonians. We're talking about defying the king. At best, we'll be branded as Kingslayers. At worst, we'll be dead. This isn't your fight. Not really. Are you still ready to go through with this?
Yeah, man, Kirok screwed us all over. I'm ready to end this shit.
Then we take the
Part
fight
5.
to Kurog and Alga. If they refuse to give up their mad plans, then we fight on until one side or the other has been defeated. Kurog's reign ends today. So swears Basrog of Clan Farum. So swears Basrog of the Orsama.
Hell yeah, let's do this shit.
May Trinimac take you to your final reward, High Priestess.
Chief Basrog.
They were so
I
cool.
thought you were a firm believer in Malakath.
There is no place for a gentle soul in the Ashen Forge, priest. So why not let Trinimac have her?
Goodbye, my friend. I'm going to miss you.
Aw. That's sad, Chad. That is like super sad. What's even sadder is I can loot everything here now. Like it's not stealing anymore. That's super sad. Gotta get some trusty supplies here. Nothing really of value, but you know, you never know. You get motifs this way. Just looting random shit like this in random areas. Sometimes they'll be in public areas, sometimes they won't. There we go. Wait, there's jars. Hey, yo. Sacks. Oh yeah, we've been back here. Alright, let's rock. Otherwise I'll just sit here and do this forever. Oh, I see. I must go up here. And now we're going to the library.
Look, this mess. We'll never find anything in here. Look around and see if you can find something that looks like a hidden passage.
I'll check
Hey!
over here.
Hey! Hey! This is library. You gotta be quiet, shit. Games? Who knows? Features, clans of Wrothgar, Tamriel. Bretons. Building Orsinium. Fiction. Orcish delights. Catalog of tomes, manuscripts. Brute forcing the lock. I don't get it. Why is this not working? I just don't get it. This is the last combination that it could possibly be. Oh my god. Alright, that's the library switch for that. Is there more of them somewhere that I'm not seeing? Oh my god, there's a third one. Well, that explains everything, doesn't it?
You'd think that temple priests would be neater. These manuscripts are all over the place. Start searching. We've got to find a way into the tunnels.
Alright, any idea where I should start looking?
Look everywhere. It'll probably be something odd or out of place, like those switches over there. But this is a library. Maybe one of these dusty old tomes can help. There's bound to be a book that talks about the construction of the temple in here.
Okay. Is that a wolf? I think it's a wolf. No, it's an owl. That's a wolf. And hammer. And owl. Very much some wood elf shit. And because I have no idea which way properly facing
Well, I'll
is.
be a puny dark elf. You found it. I guess we're climbing down that hole.
I knew you could do it. Now let's go stop the king.
There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I had to help,
That
like,
gate
look up
doesn't
part of the
appear
puzzle to
be
figure it
locked.
out.
Go on. I'm right behind you.
Alright. Back to our regularly scheduled Orsinium. It's the gift that keeps on giving, honestly.
Silence, chiefs! Your constant bickering has plagued our people for long enough.
Kurog's belittling the
You
chiefs. They
isolate
won't stop.
yourselves in your own strongholds, perpetuating our selfish nature. We must change who and what we are.
Ulrog's got a point. We're still going to kill the bastard, right?
I tried to appeal to you as equals, but you refused to listen. I grow tired of arguing with you.
The king cares for our people, and all you do is break his heart.
Alright, let's rock.
There's still time if we move fast. We need to open this gate.
There's no lever. They must have shut it from the other side.
Stand aside and let me work. Get ready to get those people out of there.
Archers, eliminate the clan chiefs!
We've been betrayed. Defend yourselves!
And now the last guest has arrived. I'm gonna make you pay for your disloyalty. Clan chiefs, over here. Hurry! This gate is heavier than it looks. As impressive as always, but it doesn't matter. My soldiers are already moving to block the tunnels. But even impressive criminals must pay for their crimes. I'm gonna deal with you personally. Bow before the king of the
Doesn't seem very personally, honestly.
You shall die with the others.
Kurog, no!
Burn them
I will
all!
sacrifice my life so that you may live! My light energy sustain you, my son!
We trusted you.
My life or yours, my son!
Your death will be quick if you stand. Mother? No! I demand a blood price for my mother's death, outsider.
Okay.
Die by my sword, wretch!
This shit's epic, chat. You're like, that's all you, babe! Like in Walking Dead. That's all you, babe! Rick Grimes, always dealing with people.
Mother, grant me your power. May the fires of your forge engulf the traitor.
Oh, that was some blood magic shit.
Die by my fires or the burning pits.
Damn, he severed it.
This does not feel like a victory.
Nah, I'll take that staff though.
You fought valiantly, bravely. Maybe the best display of martial skill I've ever seen. I just wish we weren't forced to become kingslayers. Kurog and his mother are dead, but look at the price he made us pay.
What price?
The murdered chiefs. But they're just the tip of Malakath's tusk. More orcs will die as they fight to take control of their clans. all the while ignoring the approach of winter and the coming starvation. I've seen enough death for 2 lifetimes.
You saying you should have left him in power?
No. Kurog went from good intentions to madness faster than a hawker swallows a bucket of fish. Killing him was the right thing to do. In the end, he left us no choice.
War is hell. So why does Kurog's death seem to bother you?
How could it not? Once Kurog was like a brother to me.
That's true.
He was a great orc, a visionary, before his mother corrupted him. But I've become as gloomy as a drunken dark elf on a rainy day. Must be because Kurog won, despite everything we did.
What do you mean?
Please, enough talk. I want to be alone for a while. Think about what happened here and what has to happen next. Meet me back at the keep. We'll continue this discussion then, and you'll get the explanation you desire.
Alright.
May your path to the Ashen Forge be lit with the braziers of courage, my one-time played brother.
Indeed. Alright, let's go and return back. Because somehow we can get the gate to work now. So we only saved Ramash? Mother, man. Like, we did the whole zone.
The clans. You earned their respect by what you did in there. Follow me. I can lead you back to the keep. The path should be safe enough now.
Let's get out of here, yeah?
Just stay close and follow me.
You're just in time. We've finished clearing out the Vashrock and the remaining chiefs are waiting for me to address them. But word of Kurog's death is spreading through the city like wildfire. I don't know how the people will react to the news.
Well, I mean, are the Vashrock really defeated?
Not completely. I'm sure there are still pockets of deluded cultists hiding throughout the countryside. We'll deal with them eventually. Right now, I need to figure out what to do with the clans that lost their chiefs. And with this damnable city.
What do you mean when you said Kurog won?
Kurog dreamed of a united Orsimer nation. Of all Orc clans standing shoulder to shoulder as equals with the other races. Despite everything that happened, I think he's going to get his wish.
I'm still not sure what you mean by that. How did Kurog win?
It will all become clear in time.
He's gonna become
Right
king.
now, I need to talk to the chiefs. Figure out how we're going to stabilize the clans without the need for more death and destruction. If you're up to it, I have one more favor to ask of you.
What's that?
You came to Wrothgar to help Kurog unite our people and rebuild this great city. Despite how we got here, you accomplished everything the king asked of you.
Oh, what happened? What the frick?
I have one more task. You came to Wrothgar to help Kurog unite our people and rebuild this great city. Despite how we got here, you accomplished everything the king asked of you. Now I have a request. If you're willing to provide one more service to the Orcs.
Yeah, what's that?
This last favor is of a more personal nature. I want to give Kurog a proper funeral, to honor him for the warrior and leader he was, and not the crazed despot he turned out to be.
Yeah, you really want to pay tribute to Kurog?
I do. Kurog was my friend once, and he was a great orc before his ambition got the better of him. Besides, the people need to know the whole truth, the good as well as the bad. A traditional orc requiem is just what we need to get past this.
Yeah, what do you need me to do?
Take these notes and deliver them. Everyone should be somewhere in the city. Make them listen to you. Get them to attend Kurog's funeral. Meanwhile, I'll make sure everything is prepared for the ceremony.
Alright, I'll deliver letters.
On your way back, after you've delivered the letters, stop by the King's Corner Club. Speak to the barkeep, and get a bottle of Kurog's favorite ale. It's foul stuff, but he loved it. We'll use it to drink to his memory at the service.
You happy with rebuild for Orsinium?
Happy? What an odd question. To tell you the truth, I never thought I'd live to see the city rise again, but I've been wrong before. You're a
Fair.
good example of that. If you're asking if I'm proud of what Kurog created, then yes, I guess I am.
You worried that that without a king, the city might make a big target?
The thought has crossed my mind. At least under Kurog as part of the Daggerfall Covenant, we were considered strong. We had allies. That's something I need to think about. I used to dismiss Kurog and his deals with our enemies. Now I'm not so sure.
Thinking of withdrawing from the Alliance?
Emmerich's agreement was with Kurog, not the clan chiefs. We need to discuss our options and make a decision. Hopefully before the next siege camp sets up outside our walls.
Who am I delivering them to?
Mostly to people you know. People who helped us stop Kurog and the Vashrak. There are also a few friends of mine. We trained together not long ago, but they recently returned to Wrothgar. I want them to see what happened here.
Alright, how do I recognize them?
There's Bizra, who rarely removes her war paint. She'll tell you to tusk off, but give her the letter anyway. The other one, he's a unique character. Has a code of honor all his own. If Bizra is here, he won't be far from her side.
Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Let's see. What are we doing here?
Tusk off. I've got no time for beggars or dishonest traders, and I'm in the mood to throw someone into the river. So walk away before we find out if you can swim.
Chief Balsog sent me to find you and your friend.
Oh, really?
Aye.
I was certain the old bastard had forgotten his battle companions. In our day, we cut a bloody path across elsewhere in High Rock. But why'd Bosrog send you, I wonder?
Yeah, you wanted me to deliver this letter.
A letter? From me?
Yeah.
My companion should be along at any moment. Wait until he finds out Bosrog is a chief now. A chief with his own private messenger. He'll plop a brick.
Well, I'll be a harpy's uncle. I never expected to see you here.
Oh my god. It's Bummonk. Holy shit.
Are you a sight for sore eyes? What brings you to the arse end of Malakath's wasteland? No, you don't have to answer that. I can guess why you're here. This is just the kind of place that attracts people like you. You can't help yourself.
Oh man, are you still attacking everybody with your fists to be on even ground? Chief Bosrog's old friend?
Well, I don't know Chief Bosrog. But Bosrog the Butcher? Him and me go way back. We were all part of Gaspar's Stalkers, the best mercenary company to ever fight its way across Hammerfell and elsewhere. but you don't want to hear old war stories.
Alright, Chief asked me to deliver this letter.
Let me see that. Interesting. So Bosrog wants to give Kurog a traditional Orsimer requiem, does he? I heard that the king was dead. I guess this confirms it. But I'll be a Harpy's hairdresser if I can figure out how you're involved in all this.
Me and the Chief stalk Kurog.
I suppose the job of King's Slayer pays well. You could have sent word. Me and my crew haven't exactly been turning away offers with a stick, you know.
I was kind of busy.
You couldn't take a moment to send a message to old friends? Yeah, well, maybe Bosrog can set us up with work after the funeral. I'll have to ask him about that. I hope they're going to have food at this thing.
Oh yeah. Love it. That made my day. This is one of the better quest lines in Daggerfall Covenant. You find these guys and they're very exquisite with the way they handle things, and things don't turn out so well, but you help them out once or twice, and then it's like, holy shit, you're the friend of the chief. Oh, I'm glad I stayed friends with that guy. Wow, I actually don't have that recipe. Nice.
I'm glad you're here. Saves me the trouble of finding you. Before I return to the Somerset Isles, I want to thank you for not killing me back at the Vashrak Temple. I appreciate that. I think I would have found death to be very boring.
Yeah, not everyone survived.
The High Priestess was an inspiration. Her legacy will live on, in our memories and in the memories of everyone in Orsinium. As hard as it is to accept, the simple truth is that you can't save everyone. You just have to try.
It's the truth. Before you go, Chief Bosrog wanted me to give you this.
What's this? A funeral?
Yeah.
And I'm invited?
Uh-huh.
Splendid. That will give me a chance to say my farewells to everyone all at the same time. Still, a funeral for that mad despot. I hope Chief Bosrog knows what he's doing.
He's got to turn around for me to get to that. Yep. So now we're just going to sit here for a minute, and we're going to wait. Okay, he's not going to move. Screw this. But I am going to look here. Nope, no. Very sparsely looting. Or very sparse loot, but not the worst. Wait, there was another one here I missed? I guess there was. Down here.
I don't think you should be here. I don't want any more trouble. I heard the king was dead, and I'm sure you had something to do with it, so leave us out of it.
Chief Bosrog asked me to give you this.
No, I don't want anything. Not from you, not from Chief Bosrog. I just want me and my father to be left alone.
Yeah, no shit. Take a look at the letter.
You just won't take no for an answer. Oh, alright, let me see that. A funeral? For the king? And the chief wants me to attend? I'd be honored. I wonder if I have time to get a nice dress.
Good luck. Some of y'all are gonna be climbing that crazy hill. We did this earlier a couple streams ago, where we climbed this huge hill and it was like really icy. It kind of reminded me of something out of like Final Fantasy VII or some shit, climbing up and up. But yeah, I think that's where we're heading now. That's where all the big war chiefs are buried, you know what I mean? Oh, I need to go by his tavern at some point here.
I ain't complaining and I ain't asking questions. I'm glad I finally got paid. I help out around here.
Come, do your trading here!
Here's the chef.
As the clan wise.
Let's see if there's anything I don't know yet. Occasionally you find stuff, so it's always worth checking. But today's answer is no. Alright, let's rock. Do I get outside? Here we go. So I think what I'll do is just, as part of this stream, when I complete Orsinium, I'll just spend some time fishing at the end of the stream, and then tomorrow will be an actual fishing stream with music and all that stuff.
I'm glad to see that life still courses through your body. I'd be extremely out of sorts if you turned up dead. And I heard what happened. You have my thanks for keeping Chief Bosrog safe. I'd be even more upset if my husband had died.
Oh, I bet. Where were you while we were trying to stop the king?
Not everyone has the luxury to run off on an adventure whenever the mood takes them. I had the foreign survivors to deal with. They had to be gathered up and given shelter after the attack on our stronghold.
Ah, Chief Balsarg asked me to deliver this letter to you.
A letter? How intriguing. What does it say? My husband plans to hold a funeral for Kurog? I suppose that makes sense. They were good friends once, before Kurog put that tight crown upon his head. I'll join Bosrog as soon as I can.
Alright. Who else we got? This way. Oh shit. I missed it.
I'm going to miss this place. The temple has become a more somber place since the death of the High Priestess. Solgra was a good woman. She cared about our people, and hoped to spread Trinamac's word. I know she also considered you to be her friend.
Are you going somewhere?
The temple is going to be rededicated to Malakath now that King Kurog and the Forge Mother are gone. It's a shame, but I can't blame the clan chiefs. Not after what the Vashrak did.
It's understandable. Chief Balsarg asked me to give you this.
What's this? A funeral? For Kurog?
Yep.
I'd be honored to represent Solgra and the temple at this solemn event. Not because I have any love for the Mad King, but because I see Bosrog's wisdom. The city needs to heal. I'll do what I can to help with that.
Nope, one sec, chat. Be right back. Alright.
The High Priestess used to study here. Read her books, write her sermons. Now she's gone, and it feels like I've got a hole the size of Eldenroot right in the middle of my chest.
You're taking Solga's death kind of hard.
Damn right. We won, but the High Priestess died. That's awful, and it makes me so angry. It just isn't fair. But you obviously came here for another reason. Sorry I got so emotional. What's up?
Chief Bosrog wanted me to give this to you.
A letter? Isn't that how all this trouble started in the first place?
Yes, you have no idea
I guess
how
I
long.
might as well see this through to the end. And you'll be there, right? Me and you, once more into the breach. Hopefully without anyone trying to kill us this time.
Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to reach you. Yes, you. This is harder than you can imagine. Writing words to paper that doesn't exist. White light. There's white light all around me. Am I alive? Am I dreaming? Are these the colored rooms? Help me. I want to come home, please, Darian. I don't know where he's off at, but he's stuck somewhere. That's so good. It's like an Easter egg. Now I need to go to the King's Corner Club one last time, chat.
The city is simply beautiful. It seems the king will leave a lasting legacy after
I love how we have similar clothing.
No sad faces. Not in here. This was Kurog's happy place, and that's how it's going to stay. To Kurog, to Orsinium. May the city always remember the kind and gentle king who cared for his people. Everything else? That was his mother's fault.
I believe it. But, we should totally name this place Kurog's Happy Place. Oh, that'd be great. I need a bottle of Kurog's favorite ale for his funeral.
A funeral? No one tells me anything. I came to this wretched land because of Kurog. He set me up with this tavern, and I'll always be grateful to him for that. You want the ale? Let's make a deal.
What kind of deal?
I'll give you a bottle of Kurog's favorite ale. I'll give you a whole damn barrel of the stuff. But only if you let me attend his funeral. I want to honor him, say goodbye. Let me do that, and I'll make sure you have plenty of the ale he loved.
Oh, they're gonna make me.
No, sir.
Something tells me
I'll
this
give
might
you
be a problem.
Thank you. I'll have the ale delivered to the keep. And I'll see you at the funeral. It'll be one last party for the king.
Oh, don't let me do anything to the person. I smell bullshit a mile away, chat. I mean, maybe something good will happen from this, but it's giving me all the anxiety vibes of storytelling. Where it's like, I'd probably just walk myself off a cliff at that.
Hey, isn't that the Kingslayer? Good work, Outlander. Never liked that son of a horker anyway.
They're nice. Let me see here.
I'll be at this a while.
Yeah, we took care of that now, didn't we? Alright, here we go. I mean, Ludens. One of us.
Old
One
friends,
of us.
I'm glad to see you. This is very important to me.
Oh, it's
I'm just sorry I
Gargonian.
missed all the action. It looks like you could have used another hand or two.
Bum nog and hands. I think it's an obsession.
Thank you for gathering, everyone. It's important that they're all here to see what happens next.
What happens next?
We proceed with the funeral. The ceremony is as much about Kurog and the others as it is about the future of the city, of the Orsimer people. Everyone will want to be here for this.
Sounds like you've come to a decision.
Don't worry. I'm not planning anything as audacious as Kurog. Everyone in the city has a choice to make, but it will be peaceful. Nothing will be forced upon them. No more harm will come to the Orsimer. You have my word on that.
Remember that you said that. Too many people died because of this.
I can't forget even if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
But we need to move forward. Now please, we should begin the ceremony. There will be things I ask you to do during the Requiem. Listen to what I say, and act accordingly.
Alright.
Today tests our resolve. We have lost friends, allies, and the one responsible for all this. We've gathered to honor him. Some of you question the wisdom of that, but we need to see the Orsimer in a new light. We need to respect and honor each other. That starts today. Even a good orc can fall prey to ill-conceived notions. We need to bury the past with the king and look to the future. Outsider, step forward. Your help has been invaluable, and I want you to be a part of this. Please, light the first torch.
Oh, wants me to do this one.
We ignite these fires to remember Kurog's true goal. Unity for the Orsimer people. Instead, we have clans without chiefs. A city without a king. We will support these people. Guide them. We must look to tomorrow. Outsider, light the second torch. We'll burn away the past. Remember the Kurog who was. Strong, confident. A king who cared about his people. We will carry on that legacy, offering help, but never forcing it upon anyone, much to my regret. The clan chiefs have asked me to take on the mantle of King of the Orsimer. To this request, I have cautiously agreed. We cannot be seen as weak and leaderless to the rest of the world. I shall uphold Kurog's dream, but I will avoid his ambition. We shall stand together as the new Orsinium. Say your farewells, then return to the keep. We must put this darkness behind us and celebrate a new day.
That's uber sag. Let's go talk to all the
Hail.
chickens.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello. Hail.
I wonder if Bosrog has any interest in a corner club. We wouldn't even need to change the name or anything.
You should still call it like Kurog's happy place.
That was a beautiful ceremony. So respectful and yet also inspiring. I particularly liked the fire. It was so fiery.
Wasn't it?
And I'm glad they made Bosrog the king. I think he'll do a fine job for his people.
Yeah, I gotta get around.
Another king? These orcs just don't learn their lesson, do they? Oh well. I suppose Bosrog won't be as bad as Kurog. He couldn't be. At least, I hope he'll do a good job.
Orcs and their kings. They're almost as bad as the Bretons and High Elves.
I agree.
Spatter mud on their clothes, and they need to have them clean, just like the rest of us.
Isn't it amazing? Here I am, a simple commoner, getting to watch history in the making. I
That's
wonder
awesome.
if the new king will let us cater his coronation. The greedy gut has the best chef in Orsinium, you know.
Bosrog let them crown him as king? I never saw that coming.
King Bosrog? I guess it has a sort of ring to it. I just hope he knows what he's getting into.
My husband, the king. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I suppose I'll have to get used to it.
I know, I feel
It's not like he can refuse the throne now that he's accepted it. At least, I don't think he can.
Another king? Well, I suppose that makes sense. A united Orsimer is certainly stronger than isolated clans. I guess you could say Kurog got his wish after all.
But in a good way. Well, that's super sad. Let's go talk to the king, yeah?
Well,
Here we go.
So little time.
I just looted this thing from a cabinet called a pocket goblin. I'm not even sure I want to know what that is, but I looted it. Oh, he's up here. Whoops. How the hell do I get there? Oh, I get this way.
I'm glad you're here. How long has it been?
Too long, that's for sure. But we can't all be shield wife to a king.
I mean, he's got a point.
Does priest appreciate
When you return
Riggert's
to Black
gift?
Marsh, my
It's
friend?
filled with the
Or do you
finest
have another
Nord
destination
spices
in
and...
mind?
Well,
Long as it's
you
not
probably
here,
don't want
I'll
to
go
know about
wherever
me.
the current
And
takes me.
Are you sure this is safe to eat? I'm not sure I even know what this is.
Yay, it's from you. Yeah, I'm gonna run over here real quick. And then come back over here.
If anyone asks, just tell them that you know us. What? It's research. How often do we get to attend a king's funeral and coronation?
Oh my god, chat. They're doing the thing. They're doing the thing where they sneak into the
Kira's plan worked, just like she said it
Hell
would.
yeah!
I'm really quite surprised. Just walk in and act like we belong, she said. They even handed me a drink.
God.
I can't remember when I had such fun.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so here's the thing. This has happened in the real world. This is a parody of that. This is the thing. So, like, I think it was like either the Bush White House or the Obama White House or something like that. They had some kind of like dinner thing where they had a lot of people on the invitation list, and these people just kind of walked in and act like just walked in and act like you belong, is what they said. And that's why it's so great, because they even quoted the line from the guy when he was interviewed and asked about it. That's so good. Oh, that's what they're up to.
As soon as I finish this drink, it's back to the Somerset Isles for me. I have so many tales to tell my family. Just imagine, a scribe who helped crown a new orc king. My sister will never believe it.
Have you accomplished what you wanted to hear?
I
what you wanted
survived
to?
battles with the Winterborn, helped take down a tyrant king and a horrible cult. And here I am, drinking and talking with you. I think that's somewhat impressive, if I do say so myself. Perhaps I'll finally get the respect I deserve.
Oh, there you go.
To Kurog's lifeless body, long may it rot.
Straight up.
Such a sad and dismal day, but Riggert knows how to fix that. I have most excellent Nord gifts for everyone.
Alright.
No face can stay sad when it has one of Riggert's most excellent gifts in its mouth.
That's true.
King Bosrog's going to pay for any damages the inn sustained when the Orsimer soldier barged in. Even going to give us a break on our taxes for the...
Oh, shit. Sorry.
King Bosrog's going to pay for any damages the inn sustained when the Orsimer soldier barged in. Even going to give us a break on our taxes for the help we provided. Maybe things didn't turn out so bad after all.
That's true.
Thank you for allowing me to attend the funeral. It was good to get to say goodbye to Kurog in my own way. Bosrog said I could keep the corner club open, even retain the current name. I just hope the new king stops in for a drink every once in a while.
Thanks for Red second place. Hey, it's the thing.
Greetings.
Now, who's got a drink for me? You?
Hello there. Greetings.
Oh no, they're going to kill me. They got me stuck.
I wish my crew back in Daggerfall could see me now. Here I am, sharing food and drink with the king of the Orsimer.
I'm being best bud to them.
This is all kind of bittersweet, but I have good ale, good food, and good friends to help me through this. I couldn't ask for anything more.
Thanks to you, the Orsimer have a new king, and he's a good king. I owe you for helping my husband, outsider. You'll always have a friend in Orsinium should you ever need one.
Sounds like you're happy to Basark's king.
I've accepted our roles, if that's what you mean. With the crown comes new responsibilities, new duties. First and foremost, my husband needs an heir, and I'm going to make sure he gets one. If he thinks being the king is difficult, just you wait.
Oh my god, chat. Holy shit. Oh, I'm laughing so hard at this. Oh man. Hold on 1 second. I'll fix my camera thing right quick. Alright. So, that was funny as hell.
So much to do, so little time.
Alright, let's rock. Talk to the king above.
Thanks for the offer, but I can't. Not after everything that's happened.
I understand. Thank you for everything you've done, little elf. I shall miss you.
I totally feel like King Basrog is the voice of the Arbiter. Hold on. You know what, chat? We're gonna look this up real quick. This has been bothering me.
Your courage and resilience in the face of adversity do you honor, my friend. If not for you, the clan chiefs and I wouldn't be standing here, and I certainly wouldn't be king. So this is all your fault, isn't it?
Let's see. Alright, so I got their name. Let me see here. No. It's not. It's Neo Capital. I think. Okay. But he do sound like the Arbiter though. It's Keep David or whatever. He sounds like Keep David. Of course, Keep David, I think, went on to do all sort of actual other stuff. I see, don't you enjoy being king?
I haven't been king long enough to form an opinion. I hope the crown isn't as heavy as Kurog made it look. You have a place here with the people of Orsinium, but as much as I'd like you to stay, I know there are others out there who need your help.
What if I don't want to go?
Stay as long as you want, but as king, I declare that your service to Orsinium has come to an end. If anyone else in Wrothgar still needs your help, then by all means you should provide it.
Alright, what next for you and Orsinium?
I need to continue to meet with the clan chiefs and reach out to other influential orcs in the city. We have a government to forge and alliances to foster. There's a lot of work, but I think I finally understand what Kurog was trying to do.
Okay. I wish you well, King Bazard.
And I, you.
Yes!
Take this. It belonged to Kurog, but you earned it. I hope I can do as much for my people as you did for Orsinium. I will do my best to live up to the faith that you and the clan chiefs have seen in me.
Awesome.
Your name will never be forgotten by the Orsimer. We will talk of your deeds for generations to come. Now, we'll find a way for the clans to work together, to fulfill Kurog's original dream of a united and strong people. Orsinium will stand forever.
Hell yeah. What about the Lost Rock? Are they still a threat?
There's enough of the fanatics left to be a pain in my side. But we have ways of separating the bad from the good. It might take a while, but we'll put an end to the Vosh Rock before too long.
Alright, how do you feel about this, wait, how do you feel about this king thing?
Never wanted to be a king. Still don't, really. But this is the best way to keep the clans from fighting or starving to death once winter sets in. I'll wear the crown for as long as I have to. Set my people on the right path.
What's gonna happen to Kurog?
Orcs usually burn the bodies of chiefs and heroes, mix the ashes into swords and shields. But for Kurog, I think I'll have the seat of the throne recast. That way he'll always be a pain in my arse. Help remind me what I should and shouldn't do.
That's legit. I wanted to say goodbye.
Orcs have no concept of goodbye. We just come and go as we please. But you're always welcome in Orsinium, my friend. I'll be here cleaning up the mess that Kurog left us with. Just try not to get killed without me, all right?
I'll do my best.
Good. I knew you would. I wish you safe travels. I'll try not to get too jealous while I'm stuck here being a royal bureaucrat and you're out there being a hero.
My man. Alright, let's see here. What? Bard?
Greetings, Vestige. Though I can hardly call you that anymore, can I? Let us say Meridia's champion, the hero of Cold Harbor, the savior of Tamriel.
But you died, and your soul was no more, and you were at peace, and blah blah blah. You basically powered a soul engine. What?
So you did, and I have gone on to the next great adventure.
Why have you returned?
I bring you a warning, champion. Oblivion stirs. Great and terrible machinations have begun. Once again, Tamriel is in danger. You have a part to play in the events to come.
What events?
A great war is coming. A war between the forces of Oblivion. The Daedric princes are choosing sides. The Great Deceiver, the Sower of Discord, and the Patron of Darkness plot a great deception.
What must I do?
Be ready. Watch for signs. The war shall begin when the gates of Sothasil's lost city are reopened. So the scrolls portend. So shall it be.
Oh, this is the Clockwork City DLC. Hold on. No, I don't want to do that. I don't. But that is cool. Varn's just... Wait, does this mean that Varn's just gonna keep popping up now? Because I don't want to have to do all that. Where's Titan Worm? Alright, so... We should totally go do this at some point. Calvo's gold and turn it in. Let's see, Immortal Sage. Now we've done all those. Alright. I think it's time to go fishing. We need to remember that Varen's here. I am not going to steal it from the king. It's not worth it. Oh, you know what? We got this uniform, this new outfit. I think we should take a look at it, right? Let's do it. Damn. You know what? As cool as this is, I mean, it's kind of like another version of this one. Wait, no, not this one. This one. But I kind of like this one versus this one. Although both are cool. Like if I swap to heavy armor, chat, I think this is what I'll be rocking. But when I'm in my rogue gear, I think this will be what I'm rocking. Alright. Let's walk! So, usually when I do a fishing stream, I've got music and everything else going, right? Now, I don't expect to actually finish fishing in the Gold Coast tonight at all. Like, it's hard to explain, but like, I fish for 500 fish and didn't get it to drop, so why would I assume that it's going to be any different whenever I'm doing it for 3 more fish besides that one? So, what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna fish for a couple hours, or an hour, or whatever. Basically fish until I either get tired or something, and then I'll be back tomorrow actually doing a fishing stream where we actually try to go for finishing it. Cool outfit. It hasn't loaded in yet. There we go. I like the tattoos. They glow and they're like a light blue. Neat. Alright, so and you know, we need to check out Craglorn soon too. We really should check out Craglorn. Where is Craglorn? I forget. Oh, that's the reach. We don't want to do that.
What was I thinking coming here? I never should have left Auridon.
Oh, it's this country. This place is kind of big. So yeah, that's Craglorn. Watch it not be very big at all because of all the other stuff. I kid. But for real though, let's take a look here and see. So we can do some Craglorn, some Cyrodiil, and stuff like that coming up in the next few days. But eventually, Vardenfell. That's right. If you played the original Elder Scrolls game, you probably got off on a boat somewhere around here, and then quested up and down the coast, down to here, till you ended up in Vivek City, and then afterwards you were sent to other places, and eventually up here, along the coast of the Ash tribes, and then you get declared the Reverie by going and talking to all the tribes, which is basically a giant epic quest that sends you to all of the sections of the island, including the other half of the entire island, and then you get back and they go, haha, you're the Reverie, and they send you to go get the tools of Kagrenak and all that stuff. So you go and get that, and then you have a huge falling out with Vivek and Amalexia and all that shit. And then you go and Sopasil, and then you go to here, and you defeat Daggerfall. Yay! Alright, so that's pretty much Morrowind. But this isn't Morrowind 3, you know, Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. This is going to be ESO Morrowind, which is in the past, right? So you get to see it's like the hella prequel. So I think it's kind of cool. I look forward to seeing all these areas. These are going to be the
Nothing but
newest
dry
thing.
bread and old turnips to eat. I never should have gotten on that cart.
Alright. Let's put ourselves through the run. I've got minnows this time, and we're gonna use the minnows. I think the minnows would be a great idea, actually. Alright, hopefully I won't like burn my system up. And my CPU is so not happy. I mean, we're peaking high temps right now. It's like I'm playing Halo. Plumber. It's that damn cathedral, probably.
Well?
I can't see.
Let's see here. Alright. Oh, nope. I need the correct food for this. And now we're fishing. Do you think I'll get it this time, chat? I fished for 500 fish and we didn't get the blue one. I'm hoping that this will be the time.
So much to do.
No, more of that hammer bomb bill, but that's still not the right one. Let's see here. Give me the fish. Give me the fish. I want the fish. There's this one blue fish that we get, and if we get it, we can be away from this place forever. And for those wondering, this is Kvatch. That Kvatch. Elder Scrolls of Oblivion? Yep. That cathedral's been here that long. This is back in time. I wish I knew why it would want to spike up so much on my CPU sometimes. Like, I don't know if it's people or what, right? But maybe it's like the stuff going on in the background. But like right now, between right now and then when I like look around, I mean, of course, when you look behind me, I'm going to load in that stuff. But like, it's insane how much it affects the temperature on my CPU. I don't know if it's because boost clock or what, but it's like, damn. not bad. I'm catching fish.
There's a hidden evil corrupting that. These villains are cowards, hiding in the shadows.
Talking about the Dark Brotherhood, I think.
They are toothless dragons, powerless, frightened. Do not fear the Dark Brotherhood. They are children compared to Akatosh.
He's not wrong. Shit. All right, let's get that fish, damn it. See, I get so many of the other fish, just not the one I need. Nope, not yet. Nope, not yet. I'm like looking at my temps going, They seem to be doing a little bit better now. But not by much, maybe like a degree. Well, I guess like not much longer now. I'm like, shut up! I've been here for like hours doing this already. Alright, should go over here. Aha. God, I hope I get this. Eventually. Oh, we're not a bait, one or the other. My goal is to basically go through the 200 of this bait if it takes it, and then if I don't catch it, then I'm gonna be like, half this shit off now, and that'll be into that. It's like, give me the damn fish. The good news is that every time I get one of these white fish, right? A good rule of thumb is not always this, but for roughly 100 fish, you have a pretty decent chance of getting a perfect row. So if you think about it, if you get about 500 fish, you'll probably get about 4 or 5 perfect row. They sell for 50 to 80k a piece. So if you think about it on the low end, we make it about 400k. Well, no, I'm sorry, 250k, something like that. But it was, you know, pretty cool that you can make a good amount on the trash fish that you get, if that makes sense. So this is technically all a win-win situation for the most part. Where basically we just kind of sit back and fish until we get the fish that we need. This zone, however, has been a royal pain in my ass that just will not give me the fish that I need, though. For those wondering, let's go take a look here. It is called... Hold on. There it is. We need the Palatine Sabertooth from the link. So I have 155 casts to go. Will we get it? There's a real possibility that we won't, and that we'll have to continue this journey tomorrow. But you know, 150 something casts, I'll take the odds. Maybe we'll get it. So you wouldn't, the fish wouldn't drop off of guts, which is the other lake bait, and we're talking about 400 or 500 casts of it. So I'm putting 200 of the minnow lake bait to see if that catches them. Shouldn't matter that much. I may get the food and everything else, so. There we go. Still not the right fish though. go to yet another hole. It's really peaceful. It's like, give me the fish. Give me the fish. I want the blue fish. And not the furniture fish, because I know I get that too. I'll probably get that as well before I get this fish. So for those wondering, there are 12 fish total that you have to fish up for the achievement. 4 of them are going to be a royal pain in my ass. I so far have fished up, that means that 4 will be a pain in the ass, 8 will be easy to get, right? So I've gotten a bazillion for the first 2, and the third one is one of those hard ones, right? And we put maybe 500, 600 bait in on it. That means cast. Haven't gotten it yet. The way it works is that there is lake water, river water, salt water, and foul water. Each water type has 3 different fish types. 2 are green, 1 is blue. So there'll be 4 blue and 8 green. The green are easy to get, but the blue are harder to get. Now, it's been changing with each DLC that I've been fishing in, but it's been getting exponentially freaking harder. It feels like each zone. This is about as bad as that thing I had to fish up for the Mage's Quest, or whatever it was. Was it Mage's Quest? Something involving that. I had to fish for like a long ass time. This game is so tranquil. I wonder how many more casts I'll have to go to get this fish. As you can see, we got another one of the rare fish, but not the blue one, just the green, one of the green ones. I've got tons of those. I mean, like thousands of septims worth of those fish, just selling them at a vendor. The thing is, though, is that I don't necessarily need that to happen as much as I need the blue ones to drop. You know what I mean? Because green ones I can sell, and that's cool. But green ones are not white ones, and white ones make perfect roe. They have a really very rare chance of it happening, but if for every 100, you usually end up with one. So, just a thought. Would I rather catch 25 of one
I
or
recognize you.
the
Sir
other?
Hughes wanted me to convey his regards.
Technically, perfect roe is worth more, so technically white fish are worth more than green fish. Also, it looks like we've shit the bed as far as having somewhere to fish, so we're gonna go outside of the city. Alright, now let's go fish some natural resources. A test of your reflexes. Let's see, so we need to go this way. Yeah, and then head south. There we go. Yes. Yes. Aw, shit. I was short of my jump. We got one. Lake fishing hole, hells yeah. Oop, hold on 1 second, chat. My partner just got home. Be right back. Just a sec. Hell yeah, chat. So, my fiance just got home, right? And she's got one of those big ass packs of hash browns. They look like the McDonald's hash browns, but they come in a big ass pack of like 10 or 15. It's like, hell yeah! Put a little bit of fry salt on that shit, call it a day. It's basically iodized salt mixed with a little bit of beef stock powder or whatever it is. You know, the beef ramen powder, right? Basically. It'd be a cheap way of saying the same thing. So it won't let me fish the lake hole when I'm standing on the rock, which is bullshit. It looks like it was designed for that to be the case, but it just didn't end up working out that way. Here we go. 132 to go. Whew. Man, I'm getting sleepy. Hopefully we get it though. I'm down to stick around for 132 casts, but outside of that, I don't know. Holy shit, we got it. Oh my god. Yes. Alright. Here's what we're doing. I am going to lose my mind. I don't even have an image ready to pull up for this because it's impromptu, so to speak. But we got that fish, so I'm gonna call it. I think that's what I'll do. Because today, you gotta think this is technically I've had multiple streams today for those of you who were watching this on the VOD, because earlier today Windows decided that it wanted to initiate its update process with the store. And you know the made for Windows apps and shit that comes pre-installed and all that stuff, like photos and all that. Anyway, it scanned for updates and started doing updates on it in the middle of me streaming, and I'm pretty damn sure I have all that turned off. It must have been an update of service or something that swapped everything back to the way it was. But anyway, my friends, with that, I hope that y'all have an excellent... Oh, shit, that guy scares me every time. Okay, I hope that you'll have an excellent rest of your evening, and I will see y'all tomorrow, my friends, and we will do Gold Coast fishing. I guess we'll try to finish that out. Maybe we'll do something else too, like I don't know, like Cyrodiil, something like that. I don't want to start Craglorn. And Craglorn I may or may not be able to finish in one I probably won't be able to finish in one stream. But yeah, you know, Gold Coast, stuff like that. Definitely. Maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll even do a Dolmen, not a Dolmen stream, but a dungeon stream, right? Just sit back and farm dungeons and run all the new ones that I haven't run yet. That would be pretty bomb. We need to definitely do that. I'll probably save it for like, I don't know, the next holiday that they do. They do this like every so often, the Undaunted holiday thing. But the tint's there all the time. Don't get it twisted. The Undaunted tint's there every day. So, but yeah. So I'll see you all tomorrow, my friends, and it'll be a mystery as to what we're doing tomorrow. But I know for a fact that we're doing Gold Coast fishing to finish this. But what we will do afterwards is determined by how long it takes. But yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow.